moving on, we'll come into hands and knees here. Finding that good posture that we know we've learned from the beginning of class. Knees are right under the hips, hands under the shoulders, head to tail is long in both directions. And I want you to think about this. This is such sometimes it can be a difficult concept of like, where are my shoulder blades on my back? We don't think about what's going on back there. So I want you to think about keeping the arms, your elbows aren't locked out, but they're also not going to bend. We're not doing this yet. I want you to think about keeping nice, strong arms. And I want you to think, if there was a pencil on my back and I wanted to pinch it with my shoulder blades, how do I drop my sternum toward the mat, keeping everything else engaged, and then pushing away like I'm trying to hug a tree with my hands planted in the mat. So we pinch the shoulder blades together, then we push away to make them farther apart. Together, so this is just mobilizing those shoulder blades for us to set us up for success. Just like we did the pinwheels, we want to make sure that we've got movement in all the places we want movement, and stability where we want stability, and then build power where we can. And there we are. So then if you've got something nearby that you can use as a target, we're going to bring that here. I'm going to tell you why we're going to do that. So if we're in this position, so it's going to be this ball, or it could be a sock, I don't care, whatever. Have something that you can just put right here in front of your chest, so it's right under your chest, so it should be between your hands. Now if you come down and I said to you, I want you to do an all-four push-up. Without this target here, you might come down and your forehead would come down to that item, and there's not a lot going on. It's pretty easy. It may be a little bit of a challenge if you don't do this often. But if I told you, I want you to aim your chest to that ball. So we're here in this nice position, and now I'm coming down, I'm bending my elbows in, and I'm bringing my chest to tap that ball. Whew. There's a lot more going on in those triceps here. That's where we want to be. So this is our all fours push-up with a target. The chest is aiming at our target. And if you're doing it, you're probably cursing a little bit, and that's okay. Oh my goodness, because it's hard work. If it's not hard work, bend those elbows in toward your ribs, find that target, and really find the work happening in the triceps. One more here. And we're done. Whew. Take a stretch on those. And there we are. So take our target out of the way. And now we're going to do the Pilates push-ups. So this is kind of a full body routine, and there's a couple different components to it. So what we're going to do is we're going to do this 3 times, and what it looks like is we'll come up into our roll down. We'll come here. You'll find your hands. You're going to walk your body out, but what you don't want to do is see this side-to-side hip sway, right? That is no bueno. What you want to see is a nice steady line. So if you had bumpers like on the bowling alley on either side of your mat that you can't touch, that come all the way up, you would come up in such a way and come down in such a way that you do not want to hit those bumpers. So once you get there, so that was just getting us there, right? So we're going to come up. We're going to roll down. We're going to walk it out. We're not going to let those hips touch the bumpers. When you get down here, you have options. You can hold your plank for 5 seconds. It can be a knee plank. It can be an elbow knee plank. It can be any combination you want. It could be 5 counts of a knees push-up. If you're a boss, it's a full push-up. I'm going to do this, right? So whatever it is, you do 5 down there, and then we push it back. So now that you know where we're going, we're doing that 3 times. Those were all just show and tell. Breathing in, exhale, roll down, walk it out. Right here, we're picking our option. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Pushing it back. And restacking. That was 1. We got 2 more. You don't have to commit to the same thing when you get down to the bottom. If you did push-ups that time, guess what? You can do a plank the next time. So that's what I'm going to do. For 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Push it back. That was 2. Roll it up. Last one here. Rolling it down. For fun, I'm gonna do something else. I'm gonna come down into my elbow plank for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pushing it back up. And roll. Whew, there we are. Then we're done with the upper body there.